Have you ever walked through a canyon lit by 2,000 candles only to find an ancient city waiting at the end? Welcome back, my friends, because today we're exploring Jordan's wild south, starting with the magic of Petra by night and the golden beauty of Petra by day. Then it's off to the vast red deserts of Wadi Rum, where you'll come to sleep under the stars and trade stories with the Bedouin. And finally, we'll dive into the Red Sea and Aqaba, trading sand for sea and ending the adventure where the desert meets the deep blue. Come with me to explore the south of Jordan in the second part of my Jordan series. Alright guys, so we just checked into the move-and-pick Petra, and it's nice. We have a area here for seating, and I also have a balcony with a view of the Petra mountains. And oh my god, there was a hot air balloon. It is going down right now. At first I saw this hot air balloon and I was wondering if it was actually a hot air balloon, but yeah, we got a pretty good view here. We're at the 4th floor at the top of Petra. I think, yeah, over there is the entrance, and we're about to do Petra by night. I'm so excited. We just took a 3-hour drive here from Amman, and now we're in Petra. I've been once before. I hiked in through the back door at Petra. I might be doing another fun hike tomorrow, as well as going around the main areas, the Treasury, and even getting back up to the monastery and having lunch there as well. And then we'll check out here at 5 p.m. tomorrow. But for now, we're gonna have 24 hours in Petra, and I'm really excited to take you along with me. The Move and Pick the Move and Pick Petra is beautiful so far. The lobby, they served us some Arabian coffee when we arrived. And now it's time to get ready for dinner, because I've just been chilling because we had a long drive. But now we're going to Petra by night. This has been on my bucket list forever, and I'm really excited to bring you along with me. We also have something here. Thank you for staying with us. Greetings from Move and Pick Petra. Enjoy your stay. All right, guys, let's see what we have here. Oh my God. Well, Move and Pick already knows I miss chocolate hour, which they do from 4 to 5. But they have a chocolate here for us in the room, which looks super delicious. I don't know, Move and Pick has an obsession with chocolate, like as do I. But I'm excited for it because it is so awesome to be able to just come to your room and have these goodies waiting for you. I've been to the Move and Pick Dead Sea, and it's honestly one of the best resorts on the Dead Sea, and I'm going to show you some information about what I did there. But for now, I'm gonna check in and get my stuff ready and get ready for dinner and for Petra by night. Let's go. All right, so the Move and Pick lobby is absolutely stunning. Check this out. I feel like I'm in a Riyadh, like in Morocco, but then you come, we're eating at the Sarai restaurant, which is buffet style, and they have so many options. Oh my, they even have like one where they're making you fresh food here too. Little pasta station. And then they also have, what is this? What is this?
Fish kebab.
Fish kebab?
Yes.
Oh my gosh. This is so cool. We're heading to Petra by night. I've like always wanted to come here, and now it's finally happening. All right guys, it's probably gonna get super dark, but we're heading down about a mile to get to the Treasury, where you're gonna see Petra by night. And they have all these lit up, and they're lit up by the Bedouins that used to live here, the Petra Authority, Tourism Authority. And here we go for the uneven surface we're walking on. Alright guys, we're heading into Petra by night, and they have things lit up along the way. Actually, your eyes pretty much like adjust to the darkness here, and the candlelight lights the way, as well as the stars. But yeah, it looks like the North Star is up above us tonight as we walk under the candles. Pretty cool. All right, guys, tip if you're coming, don't use a white flashlight because it ruins the experience for others. Just get like a red light is better so that it doesn't stop you from being able to see the stars. Right here, Petra by night, and they have different rows, so they kind of guide people of where to sit. But there's honestly quite a lot of people here, and I was pretty shocked by it at first that they have seats and they're making everybody sit. So it's pretty organized, so you can get your shot as well. But definitely unique and cool experience. Alrighty guys, good morning. We're just about to go hike to the place of high sacrifice and then go to Wadi Rum and then head on to the monastery before going to check out more of Petra. Petra is massive and I've been here once before, so I did the traditional tour and now it's time to get a little off the beaten path. Let's go.
Now, Petra, it is a Greek word, it means the rock. And the local people, the Nabatean, called it what? Rokma or Rakim, which means what? The rock too. As you can see, it is naturally protected surrounding by water. Second reason, there were many water springs surrounding this area, far and tight. And they built churches, they used some elements that the Nabatean made and transferred it into a church. And they ruled it till what? Till, let me say, 636 AD. In 636 AD, the Muslims controlled the area and they ruled it till 12th century. So who came in 12th century? The Crusaders.
The Crusaders?
Yes, and they built fortresses to separate the West Bank from the East Bank. Then the Muslims returned back again in 13th century, and this city was forgotten or lost till 1812. Till William John Burckhardt, the Swiss traveler, came here, explored for the whole world. Since that time, we start to have 100,000 people come to see. Let me say, this is a brief history about this site. From now till the end, what you will see is only about 25 to 30% of the city. The rest of the city is still where? Underground. So we need to do more excavation to figure out.
They're like tunnels or?
Yes, I'm going to show you that
cool.
while we are together. Now, this is the first thing which is called genuflux, which derived from the word jinni, ghost, from the land, black man. In winter time when the air blew in that chamber, it makes a scary sound, okay? And like, ooh, so the local people thought that a jinn lived in. And that's why they called it genuflux. Actually, it is a tomb, and here we have two types of it, solid and solid, decorated and undecorated one. It dated back to 50 BC to 50 AD. It is for rich and wealthy people.
Okay.
Now, these inscriptions was written in two different languages, Greek and Aramaic. So, the upper part it is Aramaic and the lower part it is Greek, as you can see.
Oh yeah.
And they mentioned actually four names: Aretas, Locus, Copas, Arena. They were rich and wealthy people, traders.
Yeah.
Okay. Also, you can see they made a Greek arch, Nabatean columns. On the top, you can see pyramids. It is an Egyptian influence. It represents what? Death.
Death. Welcome to Bedouin.
And Atagitis, the Syrian god of fertility and beauty, with her sphinx, and Greek inscriptions there, and they would show that the visiting was between 2nd and 3rd century AD. One of the god of fertility and beauty, from the stomach, and other god and goddess.
Oh, yeah.
There. Now, I'm going to show you something else.
After about an hour walking through the gorge called the Sikh, I'm entering what was once the heart of the Nabatean world. Built by the Nabateans more than 2,000 years ago, Petra sat at the crossroads of trade.
That's 12 months a year. 31 flowers, 31 days a month. 7 cups, 7 days a week. 365 steps, 365 days a year. Again, 4 eagles, 4 seasons of the year. 12 semi-Corinthian columns, 12 months a year. 31 flowers, 31 days a month. 7 cups, 7 days a week. 365 steps, 365 days a year. Calendar.
Do you think it's a calendar? Today we were going beyond the facades, though, and hiking to the place of high sacrifice.
So this is Wadi Farasa Trail? Or how do you say it?
This is Wadi Farasa.
Farasa. Without breathing hard. I'm just kidding.
The trail to the place of high sacrifice winds steeply above Petra, carved into the stone steps once climbed by Nabatean priests. At the top you reach a broad platform cut into the mountain, a place where offerings were made to the gods. High above the city below, standing here with the silence and wind, it feels both sacred and timeless, like the past is still echoing through the cliffs.
Guys, so we just finished a tour and the guide was amazing. He told me that they do half-day tours that usually cost around 110 JD. They have the classic tour, which is 50 JD. The full day tour, 150 JD, and that would take you to the monastery and going to that place of high sacrifice. But here we're gonna be eating right here at the Basin restaurant for lunch, and it's actually run by the Crown Plaza, which I find pretty interesting. But here you can see they do this in order to be able to have a dam and for the water to flow through when they do have big heavy rainfalls. But yeah, after we eat lunch, we're going to be going up to the monastery via the stairs and then heading on out to go back to the moving pick to freshen up before getting ready to head to Wadi Rum. But for now, let's get some food.
After lunch, I decided to hike up to the monastery. It takes about an hour, though. It feels less like a climb and more like a slow unfolding. The stone steps wind between the cliffs and open ledges where goats wander, and the air smells faintly of dust. When you finally reach the top, you're at the monastery, which appears out of the rock, enormous and calm. It was once a temple of the Nabateans, later used as a place of worship by early Christians, but today it stands here since the 3rd century. BC, a testament to the faith and endurance of this beautiful place.
We made it to the monastery. It's definitely worth the hike here. If you want to come here, you are going to definitely want to do the hike.
Back after a long day of hiking, time for chocolate hour. It was time to leave Petra behind and take the 3-hour drive to Wadi Rum. This is the luggage transport. Welcome to my bubble. This is so cool. You can see the stars above or go outside to enjoy it. But yes, just checked into Lux Hotels and they give you coffee and tea. We are truly glamping now. We have everything we need and yeah, so much space to enjoy Wadi Rum. We're here for 2 nights, so I can make this my home. But yeah, I am very tired, so time to relax. The next morning was an early one. We woke up at 4:45 a.m., had some snacks before packing into a hot air balloon to fly high above Wadi Rum during sunrise. All right, guys, we are on Balloons Over Rum, and this is pretty epic. I never thought I would be doing a hot air balloon ride over Wadi Rum and flying over places where they film movies, and for like literally thousands of years, people have been roaming. It is pretty special. And there's also another balloon right over there. But yeah, when you're here, they have Balloons Over Rum. I think they leave from Lux Hotels. They'll pick you up at whatever camp you're at. And then you could be flying high over Wadi Rum. It is pretty epic. We're almost landing. All right, guys, so we just completed one of the most epic adventures I think you could do in Wadi Rum, doing a hot air balloon. And now, yeah, it was with the Balloons Over Rum. Definitely a great experience. And they pick you up early in the morning from your hotel, and then you're off to one of the most epic adventures. Time to get breakfast, though. Alrighty, guys, welcome to Lux Hotels. We're staying in these basically bubble tents that make you feel like you're legitimately on Mars, especially with this view right here in Wadi Rum. But it is actually so spacious in here. I didn't know what to expect at first. We arrived last night, so it was completely dark out, so I didn't have this amazing view yet.
And then we went to sunrise hot air ballooning. So I still didn't get to see the view until it just came inside, and literally like my jaw dropped. When you walk in here, it's like magnificent. Not only do you have like, you know, it's a desert, so it gets cold at night. So we have heating, we have AC, and of course we have coffee and tea, and there's some water here so you won't get thirsty. And then you head to like, there's literally 3 different rooms here. You have the area with the beds. I got 2, by the way, but they're sold out because it's that popular here at Lux Hotel. And then you can like see the stars at night or the sky, which is pretty amazing. And not only that, we have some bathrooms and blankets if you want to go outside and watch the stars. And there is a bathroom, like a full bathroom. They bring you some nice amenities as well, towels, and of course, you come in here and you have the shower and the toilet. So this is truly glamping and definitely amazing experience so far. There are like 3 huge like bubbles or 4 huge bubbles where they have like a common area, breakfast buffet. You have also dinner here, and they have different activities like the hot air ballooning, stargazing, off-roading, which we're going to do next and I'm going to get ready for. And yeah, there is even a hot tub here, which I'm about to jump in. I was getting that heated up, and a hammock as well. But for now, I'm going to relax some. We have a few hours until we go off-roading, which I'm really excited for. But definitely, so far, this is a dream stay, a place that I've always wanted to do like a glamping pod like this. And now we can say we have with this view, which legitimately looks like a Zoom background screen. But for now, I'm going to get changed into my bathing suit. Alrighty guys, we are here at Lux Hotel, and honestly I am so excited. I have my own private hot tub. This is so cool, just surrounded by Wadi Rum. This is definitely a more glamping stay compared to the last time that I was here, but both experiences are amazing. Whether you want to stay in a glamping pod place like this, or you want to stay in a Bedouin camp, you are going to get an amazing experience. I think the last time I was here, it was more of a cultural experience. This is much more of a nice wellness, luxurious experience here in Wadi Rum. And yeah, both experiences are great to have, whether you want to stay one night in a place like this and then another night in the Bedouin camp. Both experiences are definitely something to be had here in Wadi Rum. But that's the best part about it. You could keep coming back to Jordan because there's so many things to do, so many different experiences to have. So honestly, this is my 2nd time here, but I could stay here at least 3 times. By far, a really good experience. But yeah, I'm just gonna enjoy this for now, and then yeah, head to lunch. All right, guys, we just took these Jeeps all the way out here to have a really cool picnic. We're going to be dining surrounded by this area, and it's pretty scenic. But yeah, here we go. This Bedouin man brought us all this beautiful food. How tall is the dune?
Well, I don't know. It's so tall.
It's so tall. Oh, that's cool. Whoa. All right, guys, that was epic. Just climbed all the way up there. And when you get up there, my 360 died, but you know, some things you just don't need to capture and just need to capture it up here. But it was such a good, well, one, good workout. And two, when you get up there, it's just so worth it because you see it from down here. It's nice. But when you're looking down up there after a rewarding hike, you're just like, this is amazing. And it was 360-degree views and another wadi on the other side. Now my face is definitely dirty and I have sand everywhere, but it was worth it. Oh, those are cool. What is it though?
We'll explain more أحسن. Majdi.
We'll keep it.
We will explain for you about this canyon.
Okay. That's when things are open.
Oh, that
Used to came from Al-Ula city in Saudi Arabia and visiting Petra. Petra was the capital of there. They cross all the way through the desert to Petra. And they don't have any GPS, they don't have any map or anything. They used to had the rocks, especially the black one here, as a map for them. And you can see here, this sign, it's the sign of the water. We have on this mountain water. This is the sign of water. Here, it's the name of Mecca, the old trade city in Saudi Arabia, Mecca. And you can see here some camel. People, they used to come from this valley, continue to this, they're going to Saudi Arabia, and we have some map. They came back from Saudi Arabia. And this is one of 25,000 we have them in Wadi Rum. Now here you can see that they have also, when they do the gold, when they like hide the gold, they have something like stones. If you move it on the wrong side, you die. All the mountain follow down on you.
oh, whoa.
And this was the sign here. You can see the man. He have like he's cut from the middle. It means, and this sign here, it means they have it's similar to the
Traps.
game or tracks.
Traps.
Yeah, traps. صح. أنا شوي في الإنجليزي. And they do it on this place. Sometimes we have a graffiti for map direction, for water, for some lover. This is what we always say. This is the oldest museum in all the world.
Exactly.
The open museum in Wadi Rum.
Yeah. The sculpture in here in the wall, it says Lawrence Al-Arab, Lawrence of Arabia. You know, Arabic from right to left. The first one is Lawrence, second one Al-Arab, Arabia. 1917, this 1917. This is 70 years old sculpture. Next to it, to the left in here, there is a sculpture of Prince Abdullah bin Al-Hussein, or Abdullah, the first founder of
So guys, I'm just gonna go to bed underneath the stars. This is so cool. When I shut off all the lights actually in the living room, it's hard for you to see me, but you can literally stargaze from within your bubble tent. When the lights are all off, the stars shine bright. But it's time to go to bed because I have a long day tomorrow. First, starting off, we're going to Aqaba and then to the Red Sea and then back to Amman because this journey is coming to a close, but it will definitely not be my last time in Jordan, or probably Wadi Rum for that matter. But Wadi Rum has been amazing and is definitely something that should be on your bucket list as well as your itinerary to Jordan. But for now, I'm gonna get to bed. Morning. I just woke up and sunrise is above that mountain or like hill, but legitimately such a beautiful way to see the sun hitting these rocks here, and like after a while like seeing how they gradually get lit up and change color. But today we have to sadly check out at the Lux Hotel and head on off to another exciting day adventure to Aqaba before heading to Amman. But honestly, this has been such a dream. I've had both experiences now in Wadi Rum. The experience of hanging out and staying at a Bedouin camp that was more traditional, to now having the more luxurious stay at these Lux bubble hotels at the Lux, and having the same experience at the Lux Hotel here. But yeah, I'm gonna go get some breakfast, and then we're only about an hour and a half or so away from Aqaba. And yeah, then we're gonna have an exciting day on the water. There's so many activities that you can do here. It's like actually blowing my mind. This is my second time here, and I already know I want to come back for a third because there's more to do in Jordan. But for now, I'm gonna get ready, and then let's head on out to explore Aqaba. We headed from Wadi Rum and went from the Red Sands to the Red Sea in an hour drive. Aqaba is known as Jordan's only coastal city and is a sunny escape where the desert meets the sea. Our first stop, walking into the marketplace here, where I got an epic coat. And a shop owner offered us some local coffee. Finally, it was time to embrace the Red Sea and get out on the water and take a boat tour with snorkeling and lunch included. We're going on a yacht here, and this looks so nice. There's also a little bit of a place they cook, and yeah, super nice. That was fun. We just did a lunch and sea adventure on the Red Sea, and now heading to the pool because I need to check this out. It looks cool, and yeah, I'm gonna get a coffee, head to the pool, and then chill. But for now, let's go. I have to go all the way back to Amman tonight, which is about a 4-hour drive. So this place is absolutely massive. There's also a beach, La Plage. I'm gonna go see what that looks like before heading to the pool. But yeah, there's all these little like private pool areas here. You can see with these suites that look like they go up to them, or that might be part of the spa actually. I don't know, this is so beautiful though. Check this out. Alright guys, I came to the beach and oh my god, it is so cool, but so beautiful here at the Hyatt Regency. This is so amazing. Trying to enjoy the last bit of time I have here. This is super epic. They have the pool that goes straight up to the Red Sea here. Really nice. And I only have less than 24 hours to enjoy it. All right, and time to say goodbye to the Hyatt Regency here. It is absolutely stunning. As you can see, it is like pretty spacious. And we have this balcony here, which is just absolutely amazing. I enjoyed the pool a lot here in the coffee shop downstairs where you kept getting coffee. There's also another pool and hot tub area here, and the pools are heated. So even when you're here in February, you can go swimming with the views of the mountains behind you, as well as palm trees and a beach. And yeah, now it's time to sadly say goodbye to the Red Sea and to Aqaba. It was a short but sweet visit, but I know I'll be back again because it is absolutely amazing and stunning, and everybody's been so nice, and I love Jordan. But for now, it's time to head back to Amman. Just got ready after an epic day, and time to say goodbye, sadly. Good morning. I'm so excited. I'm all packed up and ready to leave, heading down to breakfast, and then we're going back to the airport, to the international airport, to leave to take the direct flight to Chicago with Royal Jordanian. But yes, this has been such an amazing experience here in Jordan, my second visit, and it's not going to be my last. I'm going to bring my mom because she's going to love this place, and I still have more adventures that I want to do here. But for now, it's time to say goodbye to this beautiful room and head on to breakfast. It was so nice. They actually brought me some orange juice to wake up. But yeah, time to go enjoy the day and get on to my next adventure. If this helped you, then please let me know in the comments if you have any questions. I felt extremely safe the entire time here. With everything going on with the neighbors next door, there was a lot of, tourism dropped here. But honestly, I see it coming back, and I really hope that you come and enjoy some of the beautiful sights of Jordan. But for now, I gotta go. I do have some blog posts that you can check out that I'm gonna link below. And as always, hope you subscribe to this channel so that I can help you with your next adventure.
And that's a wrap on my journey through Jordan, a country that's as ancient as it is alive. From the glowing canyons of Petra to the stillness of the desert and the shimmer of the Red Sea, every corner here feels like a story waiting to be told, and I already can't wait to come back. If you're planning your own adventure, you can check out the links in my description for my full blog posts with more travel tips, hidden gems, and things to do across this incredible country. Until next time, keep exploring, keep wondering, and I'll see you in the next one.